One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Ames, Iowa, home of the Cyclones of Iowa State. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Texas A&M Aggies. Taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Cyclones will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aggies offense will go to work first. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback moving. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Snagged in the middle. It's Bond. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Bond. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. Looking to fire. Working that left side now. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. And the Aggies line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Back to throw, it's Baker. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his tight end. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. Here comes the offense on second down. Motion from the wideout. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Gresham. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. And the Cyclones look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, Give on the inside. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. The Cyclones trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
3rd down coming after the incompletion. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. Oh, the attempt is no good. After the miss, no change in the score.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Bond. Open space at the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
A first down run on the doorstep. Beck's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggies! Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that Pac-12 matchup that just went final moments ago. USC went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Trojans in a statement win if there ever was one. Fun one in the Pac-12, man. They generally are.
There he goes. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. And the Cyclones come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better.
Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. The Cyclones decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
How about the coverage by the defense? It's almost like they knew they were running a curl route, sitting on the route, doing a good job of seeing the quarterback, breaking on the football. This defense is dialed in to no matter what you throw at him.
Myers on the move. This time he's got him. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to burn this defensive back. It's a big stride inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Wants to pass. Looking for the goal line, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff from the gun. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. And now on second down for this offense. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to throw, it's Baker. He's going to take off. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And the Cyclones will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Buys a little extra time. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Aggies come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Using his feet. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that first down.
And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Fires into the end zone. It rolls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'll try to move the chains on third down from their own 20. They'll try to get the first through the air. Breaks into the open. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
He's got it on the move. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looking for a man. It's Baker. Snagged out of the air. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on 3rd down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. You've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football downfield in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He's looking to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Touchdown, Aggies! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the 1st half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Baker. Makes the grab, it's Thomas. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. The Cyclones can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's caught downfield. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Gresham. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Cyclones with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Fires left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Cyclones send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. So let's see how they play it in this final final 30 seconds of the first half. Got a man, it's Norman. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Catch in the middle, it's Bond. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. It's 1st and 10, they've moved it to the 41. Looking downfield on first down. Looking for a deep man. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like the magic from Hilton Coliseum has rubbed off on both teams there so far in Ames.
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the... And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The Cyclones line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's moving out of the pocket. The short hands, it's Norman. At midfield, he's got room. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. With the catch, it's Bussey. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Man, if you're going to win games, you've got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Using the quick game. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Quickly out to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw again. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Takes it the other way. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Cyclones! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. Just one moment, and tables turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Norman. And it's a first down, they'll mark it at the 44.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back, I think he can get the first down. Give him the football, let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB, nice job by the running back.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
That's caught. It's Bond. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Now from inside the red zone. Lets it fly deep downfield. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the end zone. Intercepted for the 11th time this season.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that. This guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period.
Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing.
Looking to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that.
Turning it on. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Makes the catch. It's Norman. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Red pass, it's complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggies!
Man, oh man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything, and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
37, Iowa State, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
Brings up second down.
We reach the break, and Texas A&M leads it. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to pass. Fakes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the catch. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Iowa State. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Aggies come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Caught close to the marker, it's Williams. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Looking to throw on first down. He's taken the shot. He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Bring in the heat. It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Bond. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. Hits him inside the 20, still going. They make the stop, but a big pickup thanks to the big arm from this senior quarterback.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is...
And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
Soft spot in the middle. They bring it down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Cyclones getting set on 1st and 10. Smith dropping to pass. He's got him. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Cyclones have this offense rolling. The corners are walked up tight. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw again. Throwing right. He's got it. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Cyclones started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Here's a heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
They've been talking about this one all week inside the MAC, guys. Let's give you a quick recap of how it went down. Utah found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Salt Lake City. A busy day in the MAC, and an outcome that figures to shuffle the deck there as we send it back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They go to the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Aggies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Iowa State, 17.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quick release by the QB. Timeout called by the defense. 27 seconds to go.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game. But as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's the fabulous part of it. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quarterback adapting. Throws into the middle of the field. Makes the catch down the right side. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. To the air on 1st down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And here we go, final play of the game right here. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that stand.